Meta boost is going. Overlord. Okay, and so if you watch some of my YouTube videos, you'll see the difference between taking this front base and taking this back base. So check that out. But Dusk Towers is pretty interesting. I made way too many Overlords, but I remember when Orbital Shipyard was a map too, and I mean, I didn't like it at the time that much, but now I'm kind of missing it because it was actually a pretty interesting map. There was a lot of things you could do, but yeah, so that map is gone now, the map pool, but I liked it. It was a very entertaining and interesting map. There was really always something going on. Prion Terraces was not a good, though I liked it, it was not a good map because of the fact that you could easily, Zerg had a really big advantage, and I think Blizzard finally realized that, so they took it out of the map pool, because yeah, definitely Zerg was in a lot of the favor there, but it's gone, so that's fine. So he doesn't have any tanks yet. He's got a lot of Marines, so I'm going to expect some dropping from him. So we know he's not going into mech, and if he does, it's going to become some awkward meching. But yeah, if you make that many Marines and you're like, oh no, I'm just going to switch into mech now, it's not the best, but it can still work sometimes, somehow, because Terran is good on 3 bases. So we're going to get some early lings to defend against that, knowing that he's most likely going to do that. Meanwhile, just macroing up, since we know he's most likely going to be doing drops, just with the count of Marines he had was pretty high, so we're going to watch out for that. I mean, it wasn't pretty high, sorry, but it was, still, he had units. He had the units out that he needed. Oh, that's a Liberator, so he's going to do some Liberator harass instead. Now, the only problem is he's trying to take out Overlords with Liberators, and that's going to slow him down from actually doing Liberator harassing, which means I'm ready for it, and that's not what you want the player to be. You don't want your enemy to be ready for Liberator harass, because now I'm going to have the Ravagers I need, as well as anything else. Yeah, he briefly supply blocks me, but that's not going to do too much. If he's planning on doing the Liberate harass, that is. Okay, there are the drops. So yeah, he is planning on dropping me. But I have a somewhat of a army to defend against at least singular drops. So we're gonna just macro and macro units and army right now. So as you can see, he's gonna try to pick off this queen. That was a waste of his Liberator. I don't know why he tried to do that, but that happened. That was really a bad idea for him because of the fact that he sieged on top of the queen instead of, like, I don't know, I don't know why he decided to do that when his Liberator was almost dead, and then he sieged it right on the queen to make it even worse, and didn't even do anything to the queen. So God save the queen. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about what he's trying to do. Oh, Cyclone. But where are the Hellions to back these up? He's about to lose a Cyclone for no reason. So he is going into mech for no reason. He's not even targeting down. He's just losing these Cyclones. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. So he almost lost 2 Cyclones. So he is going to be going into mech, most likely, because he has those siege tanks to defend his base, and I don't really know what he's doing. He's doing a mixture of both, like which like I said, is not necessarily the best idea, um, but still can work. So we're gonna just scout his base. Like I said, this is a really good map for Mech, so it's not unlikely that he'd be going there. So we're going to take a 4th and a 5th at the same time, because he's like turtling up most likely, and I want to be ready for it if he is going Mech. So yeah, there it is. There's the barracks moving. So now we can see, yeah, he's got starport production being made, and he's trying to do all that. Alright, so since his marines are out of position, I'm gonna move in, and now I'm gonna back out because that was a bad idea. But he's doing a really weird like cyclone, Hellion tank marine. Like I'm not sure what he's doing. We're going to scout for this other base, and we're going to tech up to Hive. So there's his barracks to scout with. So he doesn't have that base either. So we just really need to hold him on 3 base is the goal. And meanwhile getting drones. Where's... So I lost my queen there for a second, because it went down to the other base. So there he is, he's moving out with all these Hellions. This is a really big move for me. He's going to back up though, so that is good. You know what? Okay, so we're going to go Hive and Nidus. And we're going to try to do this. Never done it before. Successfully, at least. So here we go. Go in the front. I mean, just look at the amount of siege tanks he has. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, I don't know what his strategy was. Like, he went for the weird pick-off thing, where he tried to do, like, a drop or something. I don't know what he was doing. Not a good position for my drones to be in. But at this point, I don't think it really matters. Like, yeah, he picked off those drones, but, I mean... I can just make them back. So now he's moving out to try to expand. My creep is all the way up at his base. I don't think the Nidus is going to work that well. It probably could, but you know what? We need to try it. So we're going to go around. He probably has missile turrets, though. So it might not work. But we'll have to see. So it's also possible he has like a hidden base somewhere, so I need to look for that. So now he's going to try to do some damage with these Hellions. I'm going to try to cut him off. Alright, so that didn't really do too much. He's trying to get in there. He's just trying to take out my creep. Spread that. Alright, so I did take out a few of his tanks. This is so stressful. Greater Spire. And now you guys see why I don't like Mech. It's just too much stress, too much going on. So I just want to check to see if he has this base. So yeah, he does, and I had a feeling he did. So that is important to see, because that's going to help me. He's going to move out with these Hellions now. I had a feeling that was going to happen as well. And we're going to hope I can catch up. Because if he goes, yeah, he's going to go for these bases, all of these bases, and everything. He's kind of screwing up here, so I'm going to take advantage of that. So he's going to move out here. That's a lot of Thors. And it looks bad for me. But if I can do that, yeah, this is looking really bad. He's not sieged up yet, so maybe I can pick off some stuff before then. That would be good. I might be able to plow through. He doesn't even have 3-3, so this is really good for me. Can I win this? Can I win this? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I can do it, I think I can do it. I have plenty of minerals. His army is just dead. He did awful. I'm just, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. His army is pretty much dead, because he failed, because he didn't siege up. It would have been a lot better if he had sieged up, but he didn't. So I was able to catch him off guard. He should not have come out to attack me. So now I'm gonna just make more units. He is gonna try to get me with the Liberators, but I'm just gonna throw out the Corrosive Vials, and that's gonna take out one. I'm gonna take out another. Gonna take out that one, and we're gonna go for the Greater Spire anyway. Or we have the Greater Spire, so we're gonna use it. He's got like a little bit of an army here, but this is just gonna die. So I'm fine with that. And that was really huge, because now his army is dead. He's gonna have to rebuild it, and I don't think that's gonna happen for him. So we're gonna go in here, make sure we don't lose this advantage that we have, and kill him hopefully. Because I don't want to let him live too much longer, otherwise I'm going to come back. So we are going to keep up with the corruptors. We're going to take this down. Yeah, this looks to be game. I don't see him able to come back, just because of the fact he has no tanks. He's going to try to siege up here again, but we're going to try to take out this PF. And I think we should be able to accomplish that. We just need to make sure we don't throw away our units. So now the PF is down, and this is looking really good for us. That was an amazing play. These corruptors are, oh my gosh. And he says boring at the end too. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was amazing. I had plenty of minerals. I expanded enough. I kept him off of that 4th base for long enough. He barely had mining on his gold expansion. Oh, that was huge. That was a well-deserved win by me, I do believe. Okay, so with that, guys, I'm going to end my stream for right now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.